Yeah. And there's the entourage. That's right.
Pioneer Valley Roller Derby.
I love your hat.
Thank you. Thank you for the donation too. Thank you for Monte.
Good luck.
Thank you.
How you doing? Good to see you.
How you doing, man?
Great, great.
Man, great and early, huh?
Oh yeah. Rolling. I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Monte. Roller Derby. More housekeeping.
Hey Sarah.
Television.
Hey.
Morning. Good. 31 degrees. It's pretty cold.
We are in front of Northampton Cooperative Bank, Whalen Insurance, Northampton. Joining me, Andrew Morehouse, the Executive Director of the Food Bank of Western Mass. Peter Whalen from Whalen Insurance, Judy from Northampton Cooperative Bank, Pioneer Valley, Sal Volvo will be acting as the pace car, and bringing up the rear are the men and women of Pioneer Valley Roller Derby. Give a shout. Woo! This is quite the big entourage compared to entourage in the years past. Cool. To break last year's fundraising of $30,000-ish. We're gonna round down because I actually don't want it to go too high. I don't want to break it by like $1 so that next year it'll be easy to break. Is that a good attitude to have, Food Bank? No, Andrew, why don't you like that attitude?
We're going for 40,000.
40? Dang it! That's high. All right, let's start it then. 888-323-HOPE, 888-323-4673. Because hunger is a year-round event, consider becoming a sustaining donor. Maybe $10 a month, maybe $5 a month. We've got some incentives we'll tell you about coming up in a little bit. All right, well, let's do this thing. You guys ready to push off? Yes! 888-323-HOPE, 888-323-4673. You want a muffin? Or you got muffins? Somebody just gave me muffins. Okay.
How far are you guys going?
Most of us are going to Amherst.
Amherst, huh?
At
Cool.
least.
That's good. Got your, I don't know, your wheels greased and all that, yeah?
What are you guys doing today?
We are marching 26 miles from here on King Street in Northampton to Bank Row in Greenfield, 26 miles with an empty shopping cart as a symbol of hunger to raise money and awareness for the Food Bank of Western Mass. The Executive Director of the Food Bank, Andrew Morehouse, behind me. We're going to march the whole entire way, try to break last year's fundraising of $30,000.
All right. How'd this come about?
We did a fundraiser for a bunch of years for the Food Bank. We really love the Food Bank and how they act as a hub for the 300 survival centers, food pantries, soup kitchens in the area, and it was a pretty good fundraiser outside a supermarket, but we thought, how can we make this a ridiculous publicity stunt and up the ante? And when the notion was pushed that we would take a shopping cart sort of from business to business in downtown Northampton, I said, what if we hot rod a shopping cart out with the kids at Smith Oak and push it all the way to Greenfield?
That works. What else do you want to add?
I want you to donate if you're watching this early in the morning or before 6 o'clock in the evening at 888-323-HOPE, 888-323-4673. Hunger is a year-round issue. It's not just Thanksgiving, it's not just the holidays issue. Think about becoming a sustaining donor, and you can do that at that number, 888-323-HOPE, 888-323-4673.
It's a long day, but for a good cause.
Yes.
Right.
With a bottle of wine at the end.
Boy, you are ready to go, huh?
I'm going to run for office. I'm on message.
Sure. Andrew Morehouse, Morehouse.
All right. And what's your title?
Executive Director.
So what are we doing out here today?
I'm joining Monte because I'm just so proud and privileged and impressed by the work that he's doing to help support the food bank and ultimately 135,000 people across all 4 counties of Western Massachusetts who don't know where their next meal's coming from. I feel it's my job to support him because he's supporting this cause, and it couldn't be more important in this time, in this day and age, when so many people are struggling just to get by and they have to rely on emergency food to do that.
Do you guys help here at the bank and campaigns?
Yeah, we take in all kinds of food, whether it's shelf-stable food, donated food, from the community, from businesses, from wherever we can, and we store it at our warehouse right up here in Hatfield, Massachusetts, and then we distribute it to 300 pantries and meal sites in the communities across the region, and ultimately to as I said, 1 in 8 people across this region who have to rely on emergency food just to get by.
Great to have so much of involvement in the community.
We can't do our work without the support of the community, whether it's businesses, individuals, churches, schools, civic groups. Without the of you support the food bank and our mission to make this happen. Call 888-323-4673. 888-323-support your neighbors in need. Thank you.
Hey, kids.